your restaurant. It's obviously in pretty bad shape. It was overcome by the waters a couple of days ago. Can I just ask how you're holding up at the moment?
Yeah, good morning, Peter. I've just come out here to the restaurant now to assess the damage. You can probably see behind me it's pretty yucky out here. Yeah, we're trying to get a plan of attack to get it all cleaned up and try and get back into business as soon as we can. Yeah, it's a mess. It stinks. But look, I've got some good people and some good support behind me. And hopefully we can get this place back open and clean it up. So yeah.
How are you and your family holding up, Nathan?
We're going okay. It's been a bit of a rollercoaster ride, I must say. I have my good days, I have my bad days. But as I said, I've got my support behind me. I've got my friends, my family, and my workers as well.
Sorry, Nathan. Sorry to interrupt. So just for our audience, can you describe the floodwaters just came in a couple of nights ago, didn't they? And you basically had to evacuate everyone. You had to get everyone out.
That's correct. Yeah, the police rang and said you got 2 minutes to get out, and he said, "Can you do that?" And I said, "Well, that's what I've got to do, mate. That's what we're going to do." So we basically just got out. I stayed with the SES. And we tried to sandbag at 4 feet, but it just went straight up over that.
Yeah, and I know you had security vision as well, just watching those floodwaters rise. What was going through your mind when you saw those images?
Basically, that I've been here on the river for 24 years. I've never seen anything like it. And this is my whole life. It's it's every part of me. I've put everything into it, and just coming back from COVID. Just starting to show some profits, and their life was good, and looking forward to a strong year. But everything was taken away. So we're just going to come up with a plan of attack. At the moment, we're trying to get a semi-trailer trailer for out the front. So if anyone's got a semi-trailer, please give me a call on 0402 69696. It'd be really appreciated just to try and get the stuff out of the restaurant so we can start drying it out.
Yeah, I tell you what, and in these extreme times in Australia, we also tend to find the best of communities and the best of people. Since that's happened, you've received a lot of help, haven't you, Nathan?
Absolutely. The phone hasn't stopped ringing for 3 or 4 days. Just everyone saying, look, if you need anything, give me a call. We've got a heap of people on their way right now to try and basically what we're going to do is got to get every single thing out of this place, rip all the floors up and try and start drying it out. So we need dehumidifiers, we need blowers, we need manpower just to come here and just start getting just clear it out, just get it back to the bare bones and start over.
Yeah, and it's not just you. There are so many businesses who just don't buy the insurance, who don't take insurance, do they? Because premiums are too much. Some businesses are being asked to spend as much as 30 grand a year, but because they live in these places that are vulnerable to flooding. So right. I mean, it's a tough decision to make, isn't it? Whether or not to take on that insurance, and now you don't have it, and you're kind of paying the price for that.
That's correct. Yeah, I mean, I had it up until the Brisbane floods, and then once the Brisbane flood sort of came through, and it just changed everything. It just pushed it up. It's just not business. I couldn't afford it. There's no way it wouldn't be worth opening my doors. So you sort of, it's the luck of the draw, unfortunately. And look, I'll get there. I'll get back.